In this universe.
In this galaxy.
In this world.
Beneath the influencer clouds.
Over the viral video fields.
Off the information superhighway.
There are voices in the digital wilderness, whispering.
More opinions.
If you listen,
you will hear.
everybody.
Now there's an old school intro that we haven't heard in a while, and it's become a running joke already that we've got 2 likes on Facebook. So thank you, Kim, and thank you, Alma, and thank you, Colleen.
It's gonna be like Inception right here because there we go. All right. So they got this cool thing now. Like I wonder what it works. So on the chat and on YouTube, now I noticed it with Frankie's show that it has like an XP on it. So like it's like how many times as you like what am I trying to say? I like comment, you become like higher on the stream. So I don't know if that means anything, but you get like points and stuff. So
and whenever there is an Alma, there is in all likelihood a Bolo. So, hola.
Oh, that laugh. That laugh.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí.
So, I did something that I never thought I was going to do. I was holding out. I wasn't going to spend the money on it, but it's happened. I bought YouTube Premium.
Oh no!
I had to. So
why?
Because so I set up a TV and stuff in my basement because I like to karaoke and stuff, right? And I want to use YouTube for my karaokeing. Every single video is 2 ads. And of course, like the volume is set for like when I'm singing, right? So it's set to music. Well, holy crap, it was so loud. So I did it a couple times just like that and finally like, I'm done. I'm out. Fuck that. So I bit the bullet and I got the premium. I did it. So I fought the good fight, but I finally gave up. So yeah. So I am one of those people now. Brody sent me a video.
Brody, you mean Ghostbuster B?
Okay, so now this woman. Now I'm gonna play the video. Ahoy, ahoy! Hello, Chadney. and then we'll discuss why I don't know who this person is, but. Okay, well, we're gonna just watch the video, okay? And then I'll discuss why as soon as she starts saying, I don't care what her argument is. What she says, she loses me. Why do I have the I think the kid was messing with it. Okay.
It with white people that triple trumped, that have the nerve and the audacity to walk into a Mexican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, an Indian restaurant, go to perhaps their gay hairdresser. I don't think you should be able to enjoy anything but Cracker Barrel. And if you want to triple trump and you want to browbeat DEI and you want to browbeat gay people and you want to browbeat black people as you've been doing for 400 years. And you want to browbeat this generation of immigrants that come over here and open up businesses earnestly, pay their taxes. You want to demonize them and call them rapists and felons and all this shit when the felon is the teeny weeny mushroom cock piece of shit, Kankles McTaco tits at the top of the ticket. I have fucking had it from top to bottom. White people that triple Trump should be banned, boycotted from enjoying the best thing that America has to offer, which is multiculturalism.
All right. So right where she loses me, and we've talked about this a lot. When you want to attack policies, you want to attack ideas, fine. But as soon as you start on the body stuff, you've lost me. Because you can have this argument without attacking somebody's physically. Because I say this because imagine if the same thing was said about Kamala Harris or a Barack Obama, about like in stereo, especially a woman, more a woman. If you were like, yeah, her cow udder tits that are hanging down to her fucking knees, and you know, her fucking vagina that hangs like a sleeve of a wizard, but maliciously, the internet would explode because you're a misogynistic asshole. Have an argument. And again, you look at this woman, you're going to tell me there isn't some plastic surgery on that face? You're going to tell me some of them cheeks ain't raised? Don't ever, sit there and try to be an analyst and think you're being edgy by saying, didn't everybody say Michelle Obama was a man? Man, she looked like a man. But that's stupid too. I said the same thing. She sat with a bulge and there was a weird bulge on her dress. Yeah, it's stupid. Again, that's the argument I'm making, Alma. You say that, you tell me that Michelle Obama's a man. I'm like, okay, why do you think she's a man? Like, I don't see anything manly about her. But why is she a man? Now, I'm not saying Donald Trump's not a moron. I'm not saying that he's not a piece of shit. What I'm saying is have the argument without getting into the body features. That's what I'm saying. Because to me, it makes you like, and this is coming from a lowbrow human being, when you're trying to have an intelligent conversation about your president and about what's going on in America right now. And going to talking about his body, I just stop. So, retort?
No retort. No. I don't really have anything with regards to that. I was going to speak more to Alma's comment. And if you notice, I have not turned on the auto chat in the bottom right corner. I'm going back old school and featuring every comment because I looked at our show from last week, and at times the comments in the bottom right were somewhat obscured by whatever screen we were looking at. So I'm going to go back old school. Okay. Someone I had talked to in the past few months, they believe that Michelle Obama is a man. And I said, okay, well, let's see your evidence. And he had to stammer and say, well, I don't have any actual pictures. And my response was, so then how do you know if you don't have unedited or altered pictures and or video of the big old schlong of Michelle/Mike?
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I just know. You don't know. You don't know. You're just believing a bunch of BS on the internet. It's kind of like watching Alex and the Garbage Men and believing whatever we say to be sacrosanct and gospel.
Oh, good Lord. If you're taking this as the gospel, you are in trouble.
You're past trouble.
Yeah, like way past trouble.
Yeah, you have to be better than the opposing side. And I've seen a few videos. I think it was the 20 insert political bent here versus one opposite political bent here. I think it's a Jezebel is the YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I can't remember which one it was, but it was one recently where there were 20 young MAGA voters. I'm not going to call them cultists because I don't remember the video too much. And some of them said, well, we don't care about having, and I'm not quoting, we don't care about morals or ethics with regards to this or that topic. As long as we win, as long as we're winning right now, as long as we've got all the power, that's all that matters. So lack of basic human decency. So with regards to what she said in the video, yeah, she's got something of a point. But yes, you're right. When it goes to, oh, well, let's make fun of someone for what they look like. Yeah, you're hitting below the belt, and you should remain above the belt.
And I'll steal the Chris Rock line when he talks about the O.J. Simpson trial. We won. We won. What did you win? Is your Donald Trump prize in the mail? Like, what did you win? I'll listen. Tell me what you won. One more clip. I found a Ricky Gervais. I love this. This is awesome. And I wish more people would just, now the other nice thing about having YouTube Premium, I can make it full screen now. So this is great. This is just so awesome.
Arrogant are you to think that you deserve to go through life with no one ever saying anything that you don't agree with or like?
Right? Mm-hmm. Yep. I love it. Nailed it. You couldn't have nailed it any better. Could you imagine the standstill the world would be in right now if, throughout time, how further I don't know how to say it, behind the evolutionary curve we would be if every time someone disagreed, they just stopped. They're like, well, we're stopping right now because we don't agree with you guys. Where would we be right now? It'd be ridiculous if you really think about it. Really, really, really ridiculous.
Yeah, you could even go as far as saying that if everyone had to agree on absolutely everything all of the time, then we would be no better than, say, a one world government. No!
All right, so this pertains to some people in this chat. So I want to show this video. And I don't think this is a troll job. Hopefully it works. It works. Okay. I saw this online. Frankie has a beautiful girlfriend. Congratulate her fiance, wife. 9 years putting up with your ass. Congratulations, Frankie. Alex has a partner. They don't live together, but Colleen has a partner. I'm not doxing anyone yet. Alma has a partner. Ryan has his hand. Casey has his other hand. They share hands. I have a
wait a minute.
Yes, Ryan jerks Casey off. So
yes,
that's what I was getting at. Okay, I saw this video and it popped up, and I want to play this for the class. I had my wife's response, and I just want to hear what you guys would say, and I want to also chime in on this, of course, right? So maybe you guys have seen this, but here's this young lady. Okay, tell me if you want me to stop or whatever. Okay.
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needed to cook for himself. I told him I was not going out of my way to make breakfast for him.
So she's making breakfast for her. Now, I'm not sure if the child is his or hers, but they are married, and she will not make him food as well while she's already making food.
Only for me and my daughter. If you're that hungry, there's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the fridge and there's bacon, and you can make it yourself. He's acting like this not cooking for him thing is brand new. I give him a list of things that I don't do the day that we got married.
So there was his first problem, right?
I hope that prenup was signed right away.
Yep.
And he was okay with it. So what's the problem now? I told him, if you don't want to cook, you could wait and see if there's any leftovers. If there's leftovers, go ahead and eat. If there's no leftovers, then I'm sorry. You're going to have to figure it out. But I am not going to cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work for me. I'm not gonna do it. So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy on my videos. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave. At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone and that I was going to be able to stay here, but he returned and he said that I need to pack up my things and go. I told him absolutely not, because I have children and me and my children are not going to be on the street. So I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me. My husband is mad at me
now. I already see Colleen's commented. Casey's like, she needs to live alone. I'm gonna say this as a guy who makes dinner like a lot for my wife. Ryan and Alex and Colleen, Casey know my and Alex, Chad, Colleen, Brody when he's here. They all know my wife. What do you think would happen to me if I told my wife, "Oh, I just made dinner for myself and Cohen, and you can go fuck yourself"? You know my wife.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I would have to tell the neighbors that I slipped and fell and hit the doorknob, because I would have a black fucking eye.
That too.
This woman is a piece of shit. And this is what's wrong with some women today. Could you imagine that? And guess what? This happened to my son. With that girl he moved in with. I'm not going to say anymore. This is something that happened. He worked a 12-hour shift and came home, and she had made dinner and made him nothing. So yeah, I you know what? I'm sure my mom would have said the same thing. You need to get away from this crazy lady now.
Now, it's interesting that she said at some point in time that there was a list when they got married. I wonder if that stipulation of "I'm not cooking for you" was on that list. Because if it wasn't, then if I were him, I'd be pulling out my copy of the list and saying, "Bitch, I got it right here. What are you talking about?" That is not a partnership. Exactly, Colleen. They're basically just roommates with a kid at that point.
And how exhausting would that have to be? Here's your list. Here's your list of stuff that I will and will not do for you. What the? Seriously. But you want to know what, Casey? My wife, even if I said I'm not going to eat breakfast, she would still make extra food and be like, "Eat it later," because she knows I'm going to want to eat something because I'm fat and I want to eat.
That should be your next t-shirt. "I'm fat. I want to eat."
Yeah, there you go. Fat, I want to eat.
We should sell that shirt.
I'm fat, I want to eat. You like that? No.
Yeah, you've already got an "I'm fat, let's party." Let's open the floodgates to an entire "I'm fat, let's" line.
Yeah, there you go. So, yeah, and could you imagine the gall? Just the gall. Okay, I gotta turn that off. I have one more video to share at the class.
Before you do,
okay, that's off. Good.
I would like to say hello to people, specifically. I think it was Wade who commented on this one, but I would like to say hello to Frank. Booga booga! I would also like to say hello to Casey.
Hello.
And I would like to say hello to Ryan.
You gonna squeal like a pig, boy.
And a special shout out to Tex, as today, as you can see in the background and reading my description, National Chainsaw Day. And no doubt he is out there using all his chainsaws to their full potential. He is busy at this very moment defending that one lonely dirt road in South Texas that is, for whatever reason, totally inundated every single summer with tourists, liberals, hippies, and generally annoying young people. Thankfully, it is a job that he was built for, keeps him in shape, and all the deep freezes in his basement fully stocked to keep his family fed throughout the winter. So I would like to say thank you to Tex. Yeah.
Excuse me? We're doing Texas Chainsaw Massacre tomorrow? Yeah, I wasn't gonna be around anyways. I got baseball.
Spam the harsh truth chat with hashtag where is Nick?
Right?
Linked in the description below.
Where is Nick?
Yes.
So I'm allowed to say this now. Chad and Colleen are actually dating. Colleen is Chad's new girlfriend. She's wonderful and was here for Cornstalk. So she's way too hot for him. I mean, damn no.
And probably 50 years younger. So she has her degree in elderly care, I assume.
Okay, hold that comment. Because I need to play this and then we're going to dive into that. Because I think there's misinformation there.
No one comes back. He once drowned, then turned it into a full-time career. He once ran into Freddy Krueger. Now Freddy's the one having nightmares. His idea of water sports is pulling you under. He always listens to his mother, even when she's been dead for decades. He once brought his mom flowers. His victim paid for every petal. He wore a burlap sack once and still made it Fashion Week. He once went to therapy, and the therapist needed therapy. He's been to hell and back twice. He strolls, you sprint, he wins. He's never been late, just fatally on time. He doesn't sneak up. He just exists closer every time you look. His favorite hockey team? Whichever one bleeds more. He once tried online dating, but all his matches mysteriously disappeared. He is the deadliest reason to stay indoors on Friday the 13th.
I'll kick your ass again, Freddy.
3!
That's pretty good.
I thought it was.
Yeah. Definitely, AI is getting better when it comes to creating stuff like that. Last year or the year before, there was an AI beer commercial, and it was horrifically horrendous.
Yes.
It might be something that you would see on Casey's channel. And speaking of which, here is Casey's channel. 3 hours ago, WWF WrestleMania X for Nintendo 64. He did Mock Rider in Nintendo NES. Wow, nice. Pinball. Ooh, old school. All Japan Pro Wrestling. This is Batman Returns for the Nintendo Super Famicom. I never played that system, unfortunately. And Fortnite. Look at that. Saturday is Raw. Back again. But only 3 hours and 40 minutes, not 6+ hours, as is usual. Ooh, and he did a stream with Frank 2 days ago regarding Fortnite. So the Costco of video game reviews, Casey, still doing stuff. Over 1,000 subscribers, 2.8K videos. Jesus. You think he would be getting paid by now, but he does it for the love. Good on you, Casey.
All right. So I am stand corrected. So did you hear about this accident in Florida?
No.
So this truck driver named Harjinder Singh faces 3 counts of vehicular homicide in a crash that happened when he allegedly, you can see the video. It's all over the internet. He did a U-turn where it says no U-turns, official vehicles only. Did an illegal U-turn on the Florida Turnpike on an interstate. And a van crashed into the side of him. He killed all 3 people. Now it comes, and then I think the part that really pissed me off is when you watch the video, he has no reaction to it. He's just like, oh. And come to find out, Casey is correct. He is an illegal immigrant. He came into the States in 2018. He crossed the border from Mexico.
Mm.
And yeah. He is vehicular homicide charges, immigration violations. Yep. Yeah, and Casey is completely right. He showed no remorse from it whatsoever. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Hola, Bolo.
Hola, Bolo.
Now, I wonder, with what Ryan has to say, having false licenses here and being very bad at their jobs, why are they getting hired? Yes, those people who have those false licenses and they are not qualified for the jobs, they deserve not only a slap on the wrist, they deserve whatever the law allows. And same with the trucking companies that are hiring these people who have false licenses and being very bad at their jobs. Why? There are plenty of qualified truckers out there, are there not? I don't get it.
As Julius would say, allow me to retort. So I have been out of the trucking industry for almost 20 years now.
Time to get back in.
But no, this is why one of the reasons I left. Because they don't pay shit for the loads. At the time, so back in 2008 when I was trucking, I did some dispatching for a little bit. And these people do not pay for okay, the comment there threw me off.
We'll get to it.
Yeah. But the what it costs to actually transport the loads, it doesn't pay properly. So what happens is these group of people, they put 3 people in a truck, 4 people. I'm not going to go into the exaggerated numbers, but the truck never stops moving. So they can get the loads there faster. That's why there's a shortage of truckers.
Okay.
Now, we also had a problem here with a different group of people just north of Tabor. There's a little town called Vauxhall. And there was a person there, apparently, rumored innuendo, but was basically giving people their licenses who had just got to the country and just passing them. Yeah. So, and that's a big thing. They can keep the truck moving and rolling, and yeah, so yeah, and now and it happens all the time.
Any hypothetical advice on a hypothetical menopausal wife? Does this menopausal wife have a quiche smelling uterus?
Yes. I bet you she does.
if she does, doctor, please, right away. Unless you're in the United States, then you gotta, do what you can with what little money you have.
Just walk that shit off
with the orthopedic shoes.
Well, and that's just it, Ryan. The Humboldt tragedy. Like we all know what happened there. So same shit. A shitty driver who didn't stop. Now, albeit I've seen enough shitty drivers from all walks of life. It's not just that certain group. There are a ton of shitty drivers out there, and I see them all the time. So, especially when you drive by them and I'm in my truck, I look over and they're literally looking like this at their phone.
Yeah.
Right.
Casey, do you have any advice for Michael Ewan Madden and his question? I think the bachelor of the group, well, one of them, deserves to have a say at this point.
Okay, I'm going to show you this video. This is what bugs me. Like I guess they have to do like, I'm going to mute this. They have to say like allegedly, right? Okay. This is allegedly. When I watched this happen, this was all over Facebook. Watch, there's the illegal U-turn. Boom. And like, watch the face. Nothing. He's just like, whatever. And people were saying like, well, why didn't they stop? Why didn't they slow down? Like, look at how fast he did that U-turn. Cracks it right there. And he's in Florida. Don't deport him. Fry him. They have the death penalty still. Asshole.
Yeah, MAGA's going to jump on that one and use that as a crusade, I feel.
That's, yeah, which, sucks. It really sucks. No. Okay, one more. I'm going to hog the screen just because Frank's here for now, and usually he has to bail and go to bed because he's old and has to make cement shoes. So, and I hope Texifire's in the background somewhere. 19 films that don't deserve the praise. Okay, let's see. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I thought it was okay. I don't know what the praise is all about, but thoughts?
It's a quirky, funny movie. I've seen it more than once. I love it.
Yeah.
Michael Cera is great. I love Mary Elizabeth Winstead. The director, I think it's Edgar Wright. He makes home runs all the time. This is a great movie. Fuck this list and fuck whoever made it. Right in their face with a rusty chainsaw.
Because it is Chainsaw Day.
Yeah.
Okay, shut up. Had absolute zero story. It was awesome.
What?
Like, and the characters are pretty plain. Like, I've seen Deadpool like a dozen times, if not more. I loved it. I love Deadpool.
Yeah, it's great. It's what Ryan Reynolds was born to do.
100%. The Notebook. Okay.
Have you seen it?
I have not, so I can't say anything.
I saw it years and years ago. It's a good movie. If you get into it, it's very emotional. I've only seen it once, so not a lot of it is memorable to me at this point. But good movie. Again, fuck this list and the person who made it.
Wait, I gotta hit. It's been a while. Frankie, get that. Tex would be so disappointed. He didn't even spell great right. How are you going to make America great again if you can't spell great right?
Hashtag walk it up. Thank you, Michael.
Thanks, Michael. I saw Frozen. I don't even remember why the hell I watched it, but it's a cartoon, and I don't know.
I'm too old to be watching a movie like that, so no.
I think I watched it just like, what's the big deal? Because I do I love like Toy Story. I just watched 1 and 2 again. I love Wall-E. So I was like, I'll give it a try. So I think it's nothing special. Grease. Oh, excuse me.
It's memorable for the songs.
Yeah. Born to hand job, baby.
I haven't seen it in a few years, but my girlfriend wants to watch it, so we're going to see it at some point this year.
My mom and my sister watched it all the time, so yeah.
I can play at least one of those songs from Grease on the alto saxophone, I think. I think I've still got the sheet music for it.
Okay, so I will say, I don't know why he even put this on the list, but we will not stand for this Mel Brooks slander. However, we totally understand that movies like Spaceball won't appeal to a lot of folks. What does that even mean? You did not. You're on that list. You're not allowed to be anywhere near children by yourself.
Casey, were you wearing a raincoat?
Ew.
Do you masquerade as Pee Wee Herman every once in a while? Spaceballs is a classic. And for those of you running celebrity death pools this year, who's going to die first, Dick Van Dyke or Mel Brooks? I don't want to say anything bad about Dick Van Dyke, but I hope Mel Brooks lives on.
Forever.
Yeah. I love Grease music. Is that code for something?
I got chills And I'm making it flying.
Boyhood was good. Where's Chad to chime in and say, fuck this list? Come on, man.
I've never seen this, so.
It's a good movie.
Okay.
Rizzo is the hottest. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I know. I'm not disagreeing. She's such a twat. I love her. Yeah, there it is. Casey has grease in his bum. Woo! Right in his dirty butthole.
Crash was great. What is going
it was
on here?
Like this, God. No, this list is dumb.
Yeah.
This movie, Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
This is a troll job, this
Yeah,
list.
this is stupid. Next. Blade Runner, tongue my shit funnel. Oh, die.
Yeah.
Okay, I haven't seen La La Land. Anybody?
Nope.
Okay. The English Patient.
Great movie. Fuck this list.
Okay. Titanic. I enjoyed it for what it was. Like, and I agree, Rose could have saved Jack. Like, she's a dick.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, come on. Seriously.
But bro, she's hot as fuck. And thank you to Sarah May for liking us on Facebook.
Dances with Wolves was awesome.
I loved it.
It's basically the way better version of Avatar. Save yourself the Avatar watch Dances with Wolves instead. I have never seen Once Upon a Time in America.
I have. It's from 1984. It's a good movie.
Hold on. Go ahead. No, go. Sorry.
Sergio Leone, who did a lot of the great spaghetti westerns, I'm pretty sure he directed Once Upon a Time in America. And it's a good 2.5, if not 3 hours, but very good movie. Titanic. I love the sex scene.
Now, that's what I wanted to say. What sex scene? There wasn't a sex scene. It was her hand on the window. You mean when he drew her titties?
No, I think he's referring to the hand on the window and how it, moves.
Okay, cool.
Like
all right. That's what got him off. All right, cool.
Yeah.
I have never watched Black Panther.
Good movie.
I've heard it's excellent. What year did Black Panther come out?
I think it was 2018.
Okay.
Thank you to Casey and Bolo for liking us on Facebook. Here we go again.
Thanks, everybody. Keep it going. Tell your friends. Like us. We got to beat 12. What is your favorite MCU movie there, Frank? Mine is Winter Soldier. I love the Captain America Winter Soldier. I like both. I love both Captain Americas.
I'm torn between Endgame and Jesus, what was the one right before it? Infinity War. Might have to go with Endgame though. Shakespeare in Love. This was good if you like Shakespeare.
Okay, but Casey, yeah, now you're saying that no, the Titanic sunk faster than the actual runtime of the whole movie. I think that's what you're saying. I think. I'm trying to speak Casanese right now. It's not working.
Casanese. I'm adding that to the lexicon right now. And
Casanese, you like that?
I love that. Casanese.
Casanese. But yeah, okay. Eat my asshole. Top Gun is a masterpiece. And number 2 was awesome. I hope this guy gets a paper cut on the end of his dick.
I hope Frank pays this guy a visit.
Yeah, with his cement shoes.
Yeah. And
that is it.
Good. Fuck that list and fuck that guy. Thank you to Colleen for liking us on Facebook. Greatly appreciated.
Okay, Mike Kroll, fuck you. That's that guy's name. Mike Kroll, fuck you.
When it started sinking. Okay, yeah. So it sunk faster in real life than it sunk in the movie. And Casey was saying earlier. Oh, I completely lost what I was going to say about Casey. Oh, wait a minute. No. It sunk faster in real life than in the movie. I was going to say, is that an analogy for something? I don't know. Top Gun 2. Yep. Frank's got a big old concrete hard-on for Top Gun 2.
I agree. I have a huge Canadian boner for that movie. It was awesome. Just saying, it was super good. All right, I have monopolized this whole shit. It's all you now, kid.
All right, we're about 41 minutes in, and for those of you who need a bathroom break, this is the perfect time, because we are going to go over the 20 biggest myths that people won't stop believing. This is from A.A.T.G.M's world, so everyone who is groaning right now, you have Ryan to thank for this, because he introduced me to A.A.T.G.M's world about 20 years ago. So, thanks, Ryan. Number 1. Do not swim for 3 hours after eating. Well, why? Where? Show me the studies. What are you talking about? Exercising is not recommended immediately after eating a big meal, and that's a huge caveat. You don't go sprinting right after you've chugged down a bunch of cola and eaten about 15 burgers. No, just sit there for a good half hour. Just sit there, and like Brett Keane would say, you're sitting there and you sit there. But there's nothing special about swimming in this regard. Oh, maybe it's because if you eat lots and you go swimming right away, you'll get cramps and then you'll drown. Yeah, not likely in a pool. Maybe in the ocean. Anyway, stop believing this dumb shit. Humans only use 10% of their brains. People who believe this only use 10% of their brains. Rim shot here. We use almost all of our brains all of the time, except here on Alex and the Garbage Man.
100%.
Number 3, cutting hair makes it grow back faster. Why? Why do you believe this? Hair grows from the body, not its ends. It's not like your body's trying to maintain a certain level of hair. So cutting it makes no difference. The same goes for shaving and nails. Number 4, Saturn would float in a giant bathtub. I've never heard this before, but it sounds dumb on its face.
Right.
Here's why. While much of Saturn is less dense than water, it doesn't float because it's a freaking planet. Its dense core would sink while its gases would disperse in the water. Which boner is bigger, an American or Canadian? Metric system has something to say about that, maybe? And speaking of gases, did it play?
Oh, yeah.
Good. Fine. Catching up on comments. Canadian, eh?
No do to boot it.
I use all of my super brain. Yeah, when you plug a Game Boy game into your butthole. I agree. And giggity. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan.
All right.
And moving on. That is so weird. That float in a giant bathtub. I would love to see a bathtub that could hold Saturn. That would be much more interesting. Anyway, the lion is the king of the jungle. Lions live on the African savanna, which is very much not the jungle. What is a savanna? Here's the lion walking on a savanna. Yes, there are jungles in Africa, but apparently when you watch National Geographic and all those shows where they do nature watching in Africa, the lion is here on the plains. Cracking your knuckles will give you arthritis. I knew someone years and years ago who cracked their knuckles all the time, and as far as I know, no, they don't have arthritis in their knuckles. Maybe if you do, I swear there was a doctor who tried this, and at the age of 70, he reported no arthritis in his hands. So comes from a release of gas. This is same with chiropractors. They do cracking sounds on you, and you think, oh, this is great, but nothing's actually happening, really. So yeah, dumb shit. If you touch a baby bird, its mother will reject it. No. Just no. This is wrong. And so are you if you believe it. Not knowing anything about nature, I'm moving on. You swallow 8 spiders every year in your sleep. Bro, what's the amount of protein per spider? Odds are you won't swallow any spiders in your sleep. Ever. They're not likely to crawl across a living person's mouth. Not likely. So you're saying there's a chance. Again, I would like to know the amount of protein in a spider, and then to get more protein in my body while I'm sleeping, I would like to put ketchup around the mouth and attract more spiders. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
By the way, I believe all these myths. Well, you'll be disappointed, Casey, because the one that is not on here is the flat earth. And thank you thank you to Frank for liking us on Facebook. And moving on. Gum.
Hey, what about me? I liked our show.
You don't count.
Ah, that's bullshit.
That's like writing a Google review on your own business.
Hey,
that's a bunch of bullshit.
If Casey could pay for all his subscribers, I can at least like our stream.
He doesn't pay for all of them because he doesn't pay us, and we're subscribed to him.
Oh, yeah, right.
Flat Earth. Stop, Casey. Flat Earth is a fiction. Gum takes 7 years to digest. No, it gets flushed out along with the rest of your normal bowel movements. This one was made up to stop kids from swallowing gum, and I hope there are no kids watching right now because it was made up just like the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy and the Santa Claus and the fair and balanced justice system. You only pay for 9. Yeah, exactly. I'm sure the cartoon kid Ray Rollins is subscribed to Casey, and I'm sure Frank is as well. But then Frank probably unsubscribes from time to time. Around Earth is a myth. Ooh. That'll be a debate one day. There's got to be a way. Yeah, I'm sure, but I don't know for sure. I'm sure, however, that there is some footage out there of a GoPro that's attached to a rocket, and it rolls with no cuts whatsoever from the ground all the way into space. And when you see the Earth in the background, that's how you'll know it's around Earth. You got to go really far back to see the entirety of the Earth. If gum took 7 years to digest, I would be dead. I used to swallow gum a lot when I was a kid.
Casey used to swallow cum as a kid.
And moving on, your tongue's taste zones. Maybe this is directly related to what you just said. They were taught in school, so this is a point against the public school system, but there is no legitimacy to any of this. All forms of taste buds are scattered all around the tongue. They are not in these particular orders. Just dumb. Stop believing this shit. Stop teaching this in school. Teach the flat earth, right, Casey? That's what people want to learn. It could be AI. Oh, God. Same myth as red meat being undigested. Man, I would be super dead because I eat red meat. I would be dead. Anyway. Goldfish only have a 3-second memory. Just because you watched, what was that? Was it a Pixar movie? Finding Nemo. Just because you watch, just because you watch that does not mean goldfish have a 3-second memory. Goldfish can remember quite a bit. You know what? I'm going to push back on this one. Prove it. Show the tests of goldfish remembering anything. But no, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. 3-second memory. What do you mean? Sugar makes you hyper. It's not the sugar that makes you hyper. And they're showing kids here. It's the idea that kids know they are going to get ice cream or cake or anything that tastes really good, and that's what makes them hyper and excited. and I have a little bit more of an idea on this one, because we lose our senses very slowly as we age. We may not be as excited as kids are when it comes to eating sweet things. So when you're a kid, you eat a chocolate cake and it blows your mind. You eat a chocolate cake as a 70-year-old and you die of the beatus. Either that or you think to yourself, well, that wasn't all that tasty, as opposed to when I was 7. Another huge myth is that McDonald's. If you eat McDonald's in controlled portions, yeah, it's probably not bad for you. But it's got to be part of everything else that you eat. So you could have a Big Mac a day as long as you're having all the other good stuff that you need to have. Maybe Casey should do a documentary part 2 to Morgan Spurlock's Super Size Me. Yeah. Daddy longlegs are venomous, but their fangs can't bite you. They're neither venomous nor, this is just splitting hairs, nor an actual species of spider. They're called cellar spiders. But it doesn't say anything in the retort about fangs not being able to bite you. So they can bite you, but their fangs, they're not venomous? People need to know this stuff. I may never go outside again. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so I do have a question for Casey. As you're going over your list, I'm watching this his Nintendo 64 playback. It says a hack gameplay. Like, what game is it supposed to be, Case? Because it looks like like No Mercy or something. It's actually really cool. I'm just curious. I didn't hear the beginning. So, like, is it actually a hack game there, Case? I'm just curious. Hello, WrestleMania 2000. Oh, okay. I thought so. It's pretty cool. Let's bring it back memories. I used to love that game. So, anyways, go ahead. No Mercy was the best one, but continue. Hello, Gregory.
WrestleMania 2000. Nice.
Yeah.
Moving on, number 14, urine is sterile. No, it isn't, because it contains bacteria. This is extremely bad news for all you pee drinkers out there. And number 15, your heart stops when you sneeze. No, it doesn't. That would be really bad. I've never heard this one before. Your heart stops when you sneeze.
I've never heard that one either.
Yeah, I have no words for that kind of stupidity. And I have plenty of words.
That's pretty dumb, yeah.
Yeah. Blood returning to the heart is blue. No. Well, look at the picture, which says, Casey, it's still red. Textbooks just use the blue to help distinguish between arteries and veins. Distinguish, make difference so you can see that there is a difference. Just because the picture shows us blue does not mean it's actually blue.
No.
I'm a Peter. Oh my God. Prove it, Casey. You need to do a live review of what game could he play.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Yes. No, wait a minute, because that's for the PC. Was there a video game version? No, there couldn't be. It was only for the PC. Okay, do Leisure Suit Larry, and somehow you got to make it known that what you're drinking is your own pee. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Prove it, Casey. All right, we got to finish this. The Alpha Wolf. This one was destroyed, and I'm pretty sure Frank will say so as well. There is no Alpha Wolf, and the original researchers who pitched the idea have since retracted it. So Alpha, Beta, Omega, it's all a bunch of bullshit, and as George Carlin once said, it's bad for you. 18, get out of the cold, you'll get sick. Sickness is caused by germs, as some of us have learned in the past 5 years from touching your own goddamn face. That being said, it can prompt certain states that predispose you to sickness. There was a YouTube video I saw a few years ago about how do you get sick? Is it from germs or is it from cold temperature? And the answer is not entirely clear. But what is clear is that you can clean your hands before you touch your face. But better question, why do you need to touch your face? And I'm sure some people will watch this on the replay and count the number of times that I have touched my face between the start of the show and right
Me
now.
Too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Wash your chicken. Have you ever done this?
I'm cooking it. Why the fuck would I need to wash it?
Yeah. Why? If you need to thaw your chicken, you can use warm water, but leave the chicken in its packaging. If you're going to thaw meat of any kind, it's best to do so, I think, in the fridge. So if it's in the freezer, put it in the fridge, leave it there for a good 8 to 10 to 12 to 15 hours. That's what I do with my ground beef. No, that's not code for something. Oh my God, Frank. Never thaw in warm water. Thank you. This speaks more to planning ahead. If you need to thaw meat, then you need to think about doing that well in advance. Well, I need meat right now. Got to go buy fresh meat then, because you're just going to hurt yourself. And finally, I'm almost done with hurting our audience. Wearing hats can cause you to go bald. Don't mix up cause and effect. That's very, very wise words to say. I've known people in my life back in the day in Mackenzie who wore hats all the time. Yes, one of them is bald. However, genetic predisposition plays a big role. I myself did not wear hats on a regular basis or even semi-regular basis. And yet, I am genetically predisposed to going the bald. And that's all I have to say about that.
All right. Speaking of pee.
Wow.
Hell yeah, look what your boy got, dude. I didn't even know they bottled this stuff, dude. But I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it, so let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. One-handed. That's not pee. Dude, there's no way that's pee, dude. That's not pee, dude. I could have this stuff all over my face, dude. Whatever. That's not pee. It's not pee.
Oh, get it? Yeah, okay. Oh.
I am genetically inclined to thinking that man has drank pee.
Well, by his own admission, he's drank pee.
Ew. He's a Peter. Casey, okay, bring up that guy's video again so Casey can go subscribe to him and talk about pee. What are we doing? We're bringing people together.
Apparently. What are we doing with our lives? Seriously,
Yeah.
What are we doing with our lives?
Yeah, what have we done with our lives the past 220 episodes? Ryan, please chime in.
All right. Well, yeah. Where is it? There it is. Colin's future stepmom. So, class, I have 3 for us today. Video number 1. Because I got 3 because they're pretty short ones. So, here's not what to do when you punch the side of someone's vehicle on a motorbike. Now, if that is not karma, I really don't know what is. Let's see that
Movie
again.
reviews and concrete shoes, Frank. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Frank.
Awesome.
All right. Now.
That was great.
Now, as the son of a train engineer, we were always taught, like, stay away from trains. right? When they're moving, because they're very dangerous machines and cannot stop. Correct? Apparently,
Not
these
correct.
girls did not get the same lesson.
Do they drink their own pee? Is that why this happened?
I think so. All right. Well, I think the one will definitely be drinking out of a straw after this. So, all right. I'll turn that down because there's music there. Look at that. They're right about here. She's like, oh, look, I believe there is a train behind me. Oh. You got knocked the fuck out.
She was just standing there.
Yep.
Why? Is that person real?
Well, either way, Peppy thinks it's funny. So, in this last video, kids, we have to talk about gun control, gun safety, gun everything. We talk about this. Now, here's not how to shoot a shotgun. And he's pretty gangster. At first, I thought, no, I wouldn't have shown that. Now, do we know how he's holding this gun?
Yeah.
Recoil. Oh, Tex, where are you, my friend?
It's a shame he didn't get knocked the fuck out, man. Boom.
Now, judging by the look of this gentleman, I don't think this is the worst thing he's had hit his face. Oh, the amount of stupidity, and thank you for the internet. That is the only reason I use X, is to find dumb videos like that. That honestly is the only reason why I have an X account.
And yes, we do laugh at these people, but there's always something to be learned from someone's misfortune caused by their own stupidity.
Here's the thing. Oh, you laughed at that person getting hurt. I did, because they were dumb enough to put it on the internet. So, yeah, I'm going to laugh my ass off because it's their video. They 100% just could have deleted it and it would have been not in the ether at all. You put it out there. I put it out there. Have a nice day.
Point counterpoint, someone else was filming, so they could have uploaded it to their channel without this person knowing or caring because they have brain damage and they're just dumb.
Aha! Counterpoint, counterpoint, counterpoint. If I was doing something like that, it would be with a friend, and I would hopefully trust my friend not to put it on social media.
Counterpoint, 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 counterpoint. You can't trust people.
Counterpoint, 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 counterpoint. Go fuck yourself.
Counterpoint times 6. Maybe I already have, and my previous point still stands.
Hey, I meant to talk about this way earlier. I did something so dumb Friday night.
Did you record it?
So, as I've gotten older, caffeine affects me differently. I made the mistake of having a Bark Zero at like 8:30 at night on Friday. Do you want to talk about some fucked up dreams? It was like one of those Simpsons episodes where, like, you know, like the episode would end, I'd wake up, and then the next one would start. The only one I remember was the last one, that I was Spider-Man in Grand Theft Auto. Don't drink caffeine late at night, kids. It really fucks with you. You have to go outside, touch grass first, Casey. I never have to worry about that.
Casey is so creepy, he has to ask the grass for consent. And
still does it when he doesn't get it.
The grass has to give consent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can't trust someone who drinks their own pee. I'm sorry. Casey.
No, absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
You lost me at You Can Trust Me. Casey is Raw, 2025.
Yep. You lost me at I Drink Pee.
You lost me at Hi, I'm Casey. Please subscribe to my channel.
Yeah.
My girlfriend sent me this one. Now, this is very important in terms of why some people quit their customer service jobs, especially at Walmart.
Managers, fuck this company, fuck this position, and fuck that big lazy bitch, Chris Price. I fucking quit.
A Louisiana Walmart employee by the name of Beth McGrath decided to quit, and she did it over the loudspeaker.
Attention Walmart shoppers and associates. My name is Beth from Electronics. I've been working at Walmart for almost 5 years, and I can say that everyone here is overworked and underpaid. The attendant policy is bullshit. We are treated from management and customers poorly every day. Whenever we have a problem with it, we're told that we're replaceable. I'm tired of the constant gaslighting. This company treats their elderly associates like shit. To Jared, our store manager, you're a pervert. Greta and Kathy, shame on y'all for treating your associates the way you do. I hope you don't speak to your families the way you speak to us. Shout out to Cominique, Patty, Chardell, and so many more. Walmart doesn't deserve y'all. Fuck management and fuck this job. I quit.
Yep. Now you understand why some people get so frustrated at their jobs.
Yep.
You work at Walmart, wow. Anyone who's watching this who has a job at a Walmart in Oklahoma, be on the lookout for Casey because he thinks you are replaceable. Shame on you, Casey.
So I'm not trying to dox Casey here, but what does Casey do for employment?
He fixes stuff. He has an actual job, yes.
Not by putting games up his butt.
No. Well, I think that's a side hustle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think there are really rich people out there who pay him to do that.
Okay.
Oh, he said it for everyone to see the whole world over. Now, people galore who have jobs at Walmart are going to be calling up every mechanic shop in Oklahoma. Like, do you have a semi-trailer mechanic named Casey? Fuck that motherfucker.
Right?
Fire his ass.
Fire his ass. He's probably the guy where the illegal guy was working from Florida.
Wow.
Right?
That's deep cut. I got more vidges.
Right. Yeah. You go, kid. You go.
Okay. So speaking of pee, ew, can't believe I said that. Collected pee break at the Tour de France.
Time.
That's incredible.
That's something they don't show you on the news.
Pour l'instant.
Il y a trop de quoi.
Essai donc en relais, nouvel écart, 50 secondes. 50 secondes. Alors l'écart augmente au kilomètre de 50 secondes. 50 secondes.
The hills are alive with the color of urine. Yeah, something you don't see every day, and now that you've seen it, you're welcome.
Thank you.
And VCR of Death from Nick. This is from Nick's private collection.
Keep calm, Casey. Casey said this to me.
Whoa.
Scanners. I heard that semi-trailer mechanics poop while they're under the trailers because they're too lazy to get up from underneath them.
And they don't need to lie on four-wheel trolleys. They just poop and they slide themselves.
They slide, yeah.
Yeah. Why is Theo Vaughn? Theo Vaughn. He's like, what the fuck am I in? Is that Theo Vaughn? Missing chromosome Theo Vaughn in alternate universe as a wrestler.
Right. It's like the Spider-Man multiverse.
Ooh, I found this one. This is an interesting morph job of the band members of The Cure between 1985 and 2025. Muting for copyright. This I thought was really interesting to see. Aged pretty well, some of them. And not bad. He kind of looks like one of the guys from Tears for Fears now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a little
That's
cool
cool
thing. Yeah, about aging.
I like that. Yeah, they've got a lot of those cool videos now.
Ooh, this one I need your opinion on. Need to check out. Bad Hulk Hogan AI art. If you can tell me what happened here.
Oh, hydraulic leak. Oh, oil. Yeah, oil leak. Yep. Wow.
And that started right about here.
Yeah, you can see something come out. Let's say it's oil. Yeah, hydraulic leak. Or no. Well, for it to go up no, that'd be diesel. I don't know.
Was it? No, it wasn't too heavy what he was picking up.
No. Either oil or diesel, and yeah, it hit the hot muffler, I'm guessing. Oh, crazy. Scary.
Yeah, this is why regular servicing is extremely important. And one more, I thought this was really good. Might mute that one, but there's a fight going on in the background. The drummer gets a front row seat to that one, and he's keeping time.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's like, bro.
That's awesome. Oh, that's great.
And why not one from Robert Frank 615? This is from Nick.
Hey, we do arms. As if you want a pretty lady milking your cow.
Before you dump a load on our unibrow.
Oh,
fuck. Awesome.
Definitely hydraulic oil, says Casey. Casey would know. He probably gets it squirted all over him when he's on his back. Oh.
Ow!
And yeah, it goes up that fast.
Yeah.
Yep. Interesting.
Hey, man, nothing has ever been so true. Because he'll spill the beans. Beans? Oh, shut up! Funny.
Yeah.
Just play your videos, you video monkey.
Well, Dad's here, so this is how we're going to chase him off. It's like an act of treason. That was a tragic picture. Oh, is someone sad? I think she's more mad than sad, and this is what we would be hearing right now if we were there. No, it's not there. It's where did it go? There it is.
No me vale verga, perro. Y con eso la verga, con su puta madre, la verga. La verga, verga. Don't spill the beans, eh?
Oh.
One that's been sitting on the docket for a while. I think you sent this one to me, and I have no idea what to make of it. I'll play the sound for about 4 seconds, but I don't trust that it is not copyrighted.
Oh yeah, so this was so that it was like, so I saw something similar to this with The Evil Dead, and I would love this. I wish Tex, I hope he's watching. This is amazing. I would love to see them do this. A musical Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Fuck yeah.
He would hate that, and I hate it, and
I love it.
I hope you get chainsawed by Tex for this.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's awesome.
This is awful.
It is awesome. How dare you?
This is terrible.
How
This
dare you?
belongs on that movie list that we reviewed earlier, and because you like it, so do you.
Wow, that's harsh.
Right, Chad? That sucks. You suck.
Wow.
And that was in Kansas City. Even Casey says that's horrible.
Well, I can
And
listen to
bro,
Casey.
he drinks pee, bro.
Yeah, he is a pee drinker.
So you know his taste isn't all that refined along with his brain. Anyway, moving on. Cyclist with a GoPro. I wonder what's going to happen here.
Let's see what happens. Son of a bitch! I like how the speedometer's slowly going down.
Yeah.
Brr, brr.
I wonder if I can combine that with the injured German cyclist.
Oh, fuck! Scheiße.
Scheiße.
Two guys moaning at the same time, and Casey's finished. We'll see you next week, Casey.
Yeah. Kid's like, I need a nap now.
It built my Super Brian.
I'm not even going to give you a Brody one for that, because that's just great. That's great shit right there, pal.
My Super Brian,
Super
not
Brian.
even a brain, a Brian. Casey, this is for you.
Clap, golf clap.
Wow.
Oh, the Super
That was
Brian.
astounding. Thank you.
I'm adding that to the lexicon right now.
Wow.
Oh, will stupid wonders never cease? Thank you, Casey. I'm pretty sure Frank is listening to this after the fact. So, Frank, when you see Casey show up in the comments on your stream tomorrow, please call him Super Brian.
Yay, Super Brian. Yay.
That's going to be our next t-shirt. It's going to be a picture of Casey doing this and Super Brian underneath. An old fail compilation that's been sitting on the docket for a while.
Oh! Hit it! Oh my god!
Let's go!
Yeah. cool. Oh, that's your arm.
No shit.
That's your arm. Let's go back to not that one. This one. Now, I've been tired on some job sites as well, but this, boom. No.
You got knocked the fuck out.
And he gets pulled in somehow. I mean, what's the torque on that fish?
Fish is hungry.
What's the torque on that fish? Just pulls him in.
Gotcha, bitch.
That was autocorrect. I don't think so, Tim.
Yeah, whatever. Hope your Brian's okay.
I Brianed my damage.
Yeah. Hope it didn't Brian my damage.
Here's one from Tex. I might have to mute this at some point. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll mute it about there. Boom.
Oh.
GoPro Mario Kart. Yeah. I should have doubled the speed on this one.
Oh, shit.
That'd be so much fun.
Oh.
Where is this happening, I wonder?
You better have travel insurance. Good Lord.
Link to the TikTok page is in the bottom right. Someone go there, find it, and find out where this is. Boom. Oh, in Vietnam. It'd be so much fun, but you would get hurt so bad.
Yep. A lot.
Humor Bus 007.
Good times.
That would be awesome.
I think so.
And this one from the gym, I think you sent me this 2 weeks ago. This is amazing.
Hey!
And muting for songs. He burned all the calories that day.
Yeah, he's like, I can only work out for like 37 seconds. Let's just banging everything out now. Full body. Let's go. Let's go.
No notes. Perfect form.
Yeah.
Good pacing. Yeah, nothing but net on this one.
Yeah. All right, I can go home now.
That great. Oh, but of course, we have to go to someone in the gym who is not doing something and who is not fun to watch. He's just aggravating now. But this public service announcement, that's why we are playing El Campeón.
Like,
he has got, I think that's 6 plates on the incline Smith machine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see him fight the negative on this one. I know Chad is face palming all the way forward in his wheelchair right now.
Chad is yelling at his phone right now.
Now, before he does the rep, look at all the bands that he has holding that barbell, that bar. Okay, the rep. No, you skip the rep, El Campeón. You're supposed to fight it all the way down. See, in theory, what he's doing is great, but you minus the bands, you take off 4 plates, and you fight the weight all the way down very slowly. There was no point to doing that whatsoever, the way he did it.
0.0.
Yes. The fight is to lift it up. Yeah. We'll watch you do that one day. Where's the resistance? The resistance is getting to be watching these videos because we don't want to. He's too aggravating. What is he doing?
I wish he'd shit himself.
Maybe he has. That's why he wears black. Oh, here we go. Strong man. Now, what is that? That's not how you do double overhead biceps. Now, if you remember pumping iron, and I do, even though I haven't seen it in years, there was a young guy, pretty strong, who was doing posing for Arnold, and he did the overhead biceps. And Arnold made sure to say to this guy, show them everything. Don't just do it like this.
Yes.
You don't want to hide everything. Show them everything.
He was a smaller gentleman in height. So Arnold was really trying to get to him. No, you need to get it out there. Get it out there so they can see. You get it out.
Exactly. Yeah. And that's not what El Campeon is doing. He's not flaring the lats as he should.
Mm-hmm.
He's lucky he didn't damage weight. Exactly, Chad.
Mm-hmm.
Where's his 3 play? Yes, Casey's paying attention. Good for you, Casey. That's great. Okay, enough already. And for whatever reason he has to do that, I don't understand. Okay, enough of this. Idiot.
Ugh.
Idiot. But I do have another gym fail compilation that we can not so much enjoy, but watch and try and learn from. This one has no sound whatsoever. Whoa, this guy fucks.
Give it to me, baby.
Oh, yeah. He is not really doing anything at this point. Neither is he. He's doing it really slowly, too.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
No, let's watch him some more.
I can show you the world.
Vertical ballet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's my warm-up in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and that was that. But got to go back to this one. Yeah. Hey, Jason says, what did I miss? Getting the like. We've got 8, and this is for Jason. This clip alone. I'm just going to play this over and over again until Jason says stop.
Until Jason likes our show.
Yeah. We're stopping the whole show right now until Jason likes us on Facebook.
Gotta like the stream. Come on, you too, Gregory.
Hump that kettlebell. Oh,
stop.
Yeah. He says, stop. Nope. You got to like us somehow. Oh, yeah.
He's never coming back again.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to keep going, but I'm also going to give us one of these when I can find it. Oh, I may have lost it. Yeah, I'm going to keep playing it. There was one we haven't played in quite some time. I hope I did not delete it. I'll play this one just for the moment.
Disgusting!
Yeah, all right, let's move on. Making me sick here. All right. From the mind of Gregory. Bravo, Gregory. Bravo.
Thank you, Jason.
Thanks,
Jason. Like yeah. We show mercy.
All right. Is it Karen time, or are we gonna do some more videos first?
No more videos from stupid people, but there was a picture or two. Now, you remember back in the day, I remember. Do you remember when your high school had a smoking area?
Sure do.
Yeah. But by the time I got there in 1994, it had been closed off and was gathering dust and cobwebs. Was it active when you were there?
Oh, no, I just missed it too. But I mean, like our smoke area was out in front in the parking lot, and then member moved over to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, that's how old we are.
Yep.
High school had a smoking area. And I'm talking about inside the building. Yes, we went out into the parking lot and then across the street. I wonder now how many people are in that high school on average, and those who smoke, it's got to be a way smaller number than what it used to be when we were there. Where do they go, I wonder?
They don't go anywhere because I bet you they just all vape. That's what they do now. They vape. Yeah.
So they're doing it in the washroom.
Colin told me when he was vaping in school, they just put it and then they just go like this, and you can't see it. It's blocked. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if I showed this one before, but for those of you who still smoke cigarettes, here's how you sneak them into school. Yep.
All right, we went there. Okay.
Yep.
Holy shit. That was not on my bingo card for today.
Thank you so much, Jolene, for liking us on Facebook. I'm talking about
Jolene.
Jolene akin to Ghostbuster B, pardon me. Oh, I fucked it up.
Oh, and thank you. She's out late too because she's visiting family right now. So, in the old Ontario.
Family. Thank you, Jolene. Hope you're doing well. Hope Brody is doing well.
Craigery has to leave. Thank you for coming, Craigery. We will talk to you later, my friend.
Thank you very much. And one more. This one definitely applies to me. Those of you who don't know me very well yet watch the show, this might make sense to you. It definitely made sense to me. So starting from the left, what I think, what I can put into words, what I say to other people, what people actually understand. Because I'm dumb. Yeah. Should have seen me back in high school. I was a fucking moron.
I was an idiot.
With hair. Yeah. It was great.
Big palmy thing of hair.
Yep. The only way I could get that flock of seagulls haircut under control was with half a can of hairspray. Damn it, if I didn't have that hairspray, I'd be a millionaire by now.
Sure you would.
I think I would.
Okay, we'll believe you then.
And
it's just this time. And Dan,
give me a moment because I got to load this video. Giggity. My internet connection has not been that slow today, and thank you very much for everyone who has been watching so far. A lot of people tonight. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody. We appreciate it a lot. Yeah. We really do.
We won't be here for much longer in the short and the long term because, we're old. So, yeah, we're going to die soon.
And I need a snack.
But before we die,
yes.
Thank you very much to Tex for this idea. Yeah, that's all Tex.
That's all Tex.
Thank you, Tex.
Oh.
We were all there. Ooh. Hello, Trish.
Rare.
Yeah. We all were. You made it look sexy.
Very.
Anyway, Trish is celebrating 10 years with her guy. So good on you, Trish. Congratulations.
Way to go, a-hole. Oh, wait. I was supposed to be positive. Great job.
100%.
100.
And one Karen this week. This is a male Karen. This is one you do not want to encounter in your retail job. Again, I understand why some retail people go crazy, especially when you have to deal with someone who says what they do, and I'll probably pause it at the point that they say it. This person might be on the spectrum, they might have the A.T.G.M, they might drink their own pee and play.
See you later, bud.
Listen, you're going to hell. You're a bad person. You're going to hell, sir. You're a bad person, sir. I'm uneducated. A liar. Uneducated person. What's your name, sir? Sir, what's your name? Sir, what's your name? Sir, what's your name? Uneducated. You lie. You lie. You're a bad person. That's why you're poor. You should kill yourself. Thank you.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa. That's the point in the video that I wanted to pause. Now, this guy's line delivery up to this point, it's very, matter of fact. Thank you, Jason, for being here. Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Jason. Yep.
Giggity.
Sir, what's your name? Sir, what's your name? Uneducated. You lie. You lie. You're a bad person. That's why you're poor. You should kill yourself. Thank you.
Yep, the cops will be here soon. You don't want to wait for them? I thought you were waiting. Thank you.
Stay with me.
Good. I'm chilling.
Absolutely. Me too. So we're good. Where's your high school from? You just graduated high school at least? Please.
Oh, here we go. You want to go talk to him?
Absolutely.
Yep.
And then mute it just in case the music grabs us a copyright claim on Facebook.
You're immoral.
You're immoral, says the guy who told the guy filming to KYS.
Mm-hmm.
Makes 100% sense. Now, granted, we don't know what went on before the camera started rolling. But does that really deserve a KYS rebuttal?
I firmly say no.
Okay.
Like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah. Skipping ahead because went dead at that point. Yeah. I don't have that kind of retail job. I do have to deal with people, but people where I go, they're pretty great for the most part. So haven't had anyone to tell me to go mine. Well, I can't say Minecraft anymore either because I explained that last week.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't told me to go drink my pee in excess of ending life.
Yes.
We can get away with that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, folks, so yeah, Trish, I'm a strictly a GTA baseball kind of guy. I really don't venture into other games, and I probably won't buy anything new until GTA 6 comes out, to be honest with you. To be right honest with you. So, now, for Nick's bipolar song list selections of this week. Number 1, from Mesmerized, from System of a Down, Radio Video, and from Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Kanye West from 2009, Run This Town. I originally heard it on a basketball game, and I loved it. I love it still, and it's actually on my playlist for the gym. So, Radio Video, System of a Down, and Run This Town, Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Kanye West.
Excellent. Casey, we were not late. We showed up precisely when we intended to.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up, you dickhead.
Yeah, it was Nick's fault anyway. He was busy swapping out headphones.
100%.
What do you guys... Possible age variable. Ooh. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
It depends on what is contained within the game that might be adult theme related. In this day and age, I'm not going to say drink anymore because I want nothing more to do with alcohol at this point, and I don't want anyone else to either. So I'm not supporting that habit. That's why I'm dumping that whole drink thing. If you want to drink, go ahead. It's just like anything else. Age verification is one of those creeping things that we cannot escape anymore. And if we're going to protect the children, we got to go somewhere. Might as well be GTA. I'm not entirely against it.
I'm super excited because if there wasn't an age ban on GTA 5, I can't wait to see 6. And like you could get blowjobs and get drugs and bang hookers in cars. Can you imagine what this one's going to be like? Holy shnikes. I can't wait.
If I have to upload my... Yeah, same here. Yeah, I'm not uploading my ID anywhere.
Yeah,
apparently
not.
That might be a thing here on YouTube where you have to age verify your channel. But YouTube, look at us.
Yeah.
We're over 40. Nick's going to be 67 this year, and I am turning 24.
Right?
Bro, we're old enough.
Why are we even having this conversation right now? Seriously, get over yourself.
Yeah.
Damn, Bobby.
Anyway, movies. I got some movies to recommend. I'm going to recommend 2 this week, both from the year 2019. The first one is called Silo. Disaster strikes when teenage Cody becomes the victim of a grain entrapment accident. Apparently, about 1,200 people a year die from this as of 2019. It's somewhere in the credits. Decent movie. There was one actor who just didn't do it for me. Their line delivery was very amateurish, but everyone else was solid. Decent story, only an hour 16, including credits. And this is a movie that you can find on Tubi right now.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, the sound of that Tubi money. Oh, you must be 75. Man, if you're 75...
Still a dime piece. All right.
Yeah, I can't say what I want to say because it'll get our show blocked and banned and destroyed. Anyway, see you all next week. Yes, Ryan, thank you so much.
You will.
And I've got one more from 2019. This one's called Yesterday. A struggling musician realizes he's the only person on Earth who can remember the Beatles after waking up in an alternate reality where they never existed. Great idea, directed by Danny Boyle. Himesh Patel was great. The lovely Lily James was in this too. Giggity, Roll Tide, all that stuff. Ed Sheeran is in it for a minute. He was pretty good. With a 6.8 out of 10 on the IMDb, this is definitely deserving of its rating. If you like the Beatles, if you like what Danny Boyle has done over the years, please watch this movie. Very entertaining, hour 56, including credits.
Good choices. Thank you, everybody who was here. Great crowd tonight. Thank you for sticking around, everybody. We love you guys. Take care of each other. We don't know what everybody's going through. Be patient. And yeah, have a good weekend. And we'll see you guys next Monday.
Think before you say something. Definitely think before you do something. Either that or you will end up as a stupid person clip on Alex and the Garbage Man. Thank you to everyone who is here, be it for the moment or the duration, including Jason, who's hanging out in the Costco parking lot right now. Strange place to be. Trish, Jolene, Dad, Craig, Michael Ewan Madden and his hypothetical menopausal wife, Frank, Casey, Chad, Ryan, Colleen, Alma, Bolo, and Kim, and people who we have not seen in a while, but we do sincerely hope are doing well. People like Hanama, Overseer, Beverly, Super Svelte, Brody, Shlomo, Really, Junior, Van, Coos to him, Edward Blake, Rashid Jurgens, Freak Nasty Bumsex, Wild Bill, Mr. Garner, Gordon Penny, Jen, Tamara, Amanda, my friends Sarah, Chantel, and Teresa, our friends Matt, James, Jared, Kathy, Fraser, Sheena, and the future champion of the galaxy, Dewey Robson. 1 Corey, 2 Trevors, 2 Cindys, both Jolene's, Nathan, Nick's moms and dads, my aunties Di and Kathy, and cousins Lisa and Adam. And of course, shout outs to Gareth, Susan, Ravi, and Ashley. And if I forgot to mention Sarah May, who liked us earlier, Sarah May as well. Mainly me, says Casey. What do you mean mainly you? You're lucky we acknowledge your existence at all.
Right.
In Soviet Russia, on National Chainsaw Day, Gloria Pushvante's quiche-smelling uterus cut in half, yeah. Due to the ever-increasing case of the Monday syndrome, Alex and the Garbage Man will return next Monday, August 25th. And there will be cake. And remember, we've always been at war with East Asia.
Bye!
Soylent Green is still made out of people. They didn't change the recipe like they said they were going to. It's still